What happens if you keep avoiding the things that make you anxious?
So avoidance of the thing that you fear, it lies to us. So it tells us that we are making everything better, but it makes fear worse over time. The rainbow represents the different layers of your life. So let's say suddenly going to really crowded places with lots of people you don't know starts to fill you with anxiety. And you're not sure why, but it just does, right? It just doesn't feel comfortable anymore. So you decide, well, I'm not going to do that anymore then. I'm going to take that out of my life. So you now no longer go to any situations where there's big crowds, which means when your friend is getting married next week and they're having 200 people at the wedding, you're not going to go to that either. So you take that bit out of your life. And then being on a crowded train or bus or boat suddenly becomes anxiety provoking. So you take that out of your life. So you can't travel. And then being in a crowded restaurant, even with friends, suddenly becomes fearful. So you stop doing that too. And what happens is every time that something falls outside of your comfort zone and fills you with fear, the natural instinct is to avoid it, right? And when even the moment you decide to avoid it, you get this relief, phew, I don't have to deal with that today. So it's quite addictive. But what happens is over time, when you keep doing that, when you live by that rule, your life shrinks. And suddenly there's so much stuff that you can't do. All of your decisions are based on that rule that I cannot do things that cause me anxiety or fear.